What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And with that all being said, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. And the first sign I saw was my Pisces gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, okay? Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey everybody. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, all right? Pisces. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is going to be the Seven of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Five of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is going to be the Six of Cups. So Pisces, you can be connecting with an air sign or possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Based on the energy I'm seeing provided for you guys, Queen of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I think you guys are giving up on the idea of just having to be with one person. A lot of you Pisces are definitely letting go of an individual that you've been holding on to for quite some time, but I also feel like you're breaking free from narrowing down on one person. This is about you guys choosing to have options in your life when it comes towards romance, okay? I think you guys are recognizing that it's time for you to explore all the options that you have around you, rather than locking in on just one person and seeing where things go. So I do feel like some of you Pisces are deciding to get your options back rather than locking in on one person. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we do have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is someone here who's moved on from you. So Pisces, what you're letting go of is somebody who's moved on already, and you're also letting go of the past, and I feel like you're allowing yourself to explore options moving forward. I don't think you guys want to be in a position right now where you're just focused on one person. It doesn't look like you're trying to jump into a commitment super quick. It feels to me like you're trying to take a look at all the other people you can meet in life and then take a look and see who would be the right one for you. So I see you guys being a lot more relaxed in your love life, not looking for one person to tie down to super quickly and instantaneously commit to. I think you're taking your time meeting other people and seeing where things go. Remember, man, you don't find love, love is always going to find you. Point blank, period. Even though we are going to do our best to find love, love will always find us. So enjoy the connections that you establish moving forward with people and see where they go. Don't have any expectations. Just enjoy the connections that you have with people moving forward and be present to the moment. Regardless though, Pisces, I'm happy to see that you're letting go of your past with somebody here and you're getting ready to explore a brand new motherfucking future. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay, for the 196 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. So we started out with my water signs. We're going to go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Aries gang? Let's see what's happening, baby. Message for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, okay? Aries. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. I like it. Feeling confident and good within yourself. You may be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy is the Judgment in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Fool card, and the outcome that's present is the High Priestess. Aries, you may be connecting with a fellow Aries, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taking a look at these energies here, Nine of Pentacles to the Judgment card in reverse. This right now is not about giving yourself a second chance, because I feel like you're recognizing that everything happens for a reason. So you don't want second chances, and you don't want to give second chances. You're standing tall and proud, and you're ready for a new damn beginning. This is really you recognizing that everything has worked out the way it's worked out for a goddamn reason. You know, if you and another person didn't work out, it's for a reason. If a job didn't work out, it's for a reason. If a friendship didn't work out, it's for a reason. And I think you guys are in this period of time right now where you're all about exploring new experiences and having a new beginning. Taking a look at who you're dealing with. This is the other side of yourself, Aries. I don't think this is an actual person. I feel like you guys are in the position right now where you're exploring your adventurous side. All right? And I love the Fool card, because the Fool card is about venturing into the unknown, not knowing where you're going, but having fun doing it anyways. So I definitely see a lot of my Aries in the next 24 hours entering their adventurous side. Maybe you guys will take a random trip tomorrow or do something that's out of the ordinary and really go ahead and say fuck it and venture into the unknown. I feel like you guys are reconnecting with your more adventurous self, and you're realizing, I'm done going back and forth between my past and my present. I just want new experiences, and it's time for me to go ahead and have them. As for the outcome that's present for you, Aries, we got here the High Priestess, and the High Priestess really talks about following your intuition, and I think what your intuition is saying to you is that it's time for you to get back into your adventurous side and have new experiences in your day-to-day life. No more about going back to the past, and no more about having second chances or giving second chances. It's all about having brand new experiences, okay? So I like that. I don't see you guys connecting with another person here. I feel like you're reconnecting with a side of yourself that you might not have seen for quite some time, which I believe that side of yourself is going to be the adventurous side. So this is you reconnecting with a side of yourself you haven't seen and going ahead and making some new motherfucking memories and some new motherfucking experiences. Damn, Aries, I like it, and I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through? For my lovely Libra gang, messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 251 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully, y'all are doing pretty damn good. Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is the Star in reverse. So, you may be dealing with an Aquarius for some. Your current energy is the Two of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Nine of Cups. Libra, I think you guys have started losing hope in a situation with somebody, especially because who you're connecting with here is very emotionally closed off. The King of Cups in reverse is somebody who's not mature in their emotions, so they don't know how to express their emotions in a mature way. It feels to me like the person you're dealing with is not only just repressing their emotions, but they don't know how to express them. And because they don't know how to express them properly, you're getting the vibe from somebody that they're not interested. And it's making you feel very hopeful for where the future will be between you and another person. I think right now with the Two of Wands, this is about you considering, should I continue holding out for this person? Should I continue making space for this person? Or should I move on with my life and possibly meet somebody new? Because you want to make sure you're fulfilling yourself, but also being around a person who fulfills you. So right now, I think the issue is that because your person doesn't know how to express themselves properly, you're not feeling the love that you want to feel and that you deserve to feel. Therefore, it's making you question whether or not this connection is worth it, okay? In this situation, it is tough to give you advice on what to do, because I think the person you're dealing with here does have feelings for you, Libra. I think the person you're connecting with is interested in a future with you, but I think they're in a space where they don't know how to express that properly, and it gives off that mixed signal of them not wanting you, even though they really do. So I do feel like the lines of communication need to be opened a lot more with the person you're dealing with. I would definitely sit down and have a conversation with them and be like, look, I know as of lately, I haven't really been understanding how you feel towards me. I want you to be honest with me, take as much time as you need to explain how you feel, and let me know what you want out of this connection. I think a heart-to-heart conversation would be your best asset if you want a future with this person. Unfortunately, though, if they don't budge and they continue remaining the way they are, then you might have to take the high road and find somebody who is ready to express how they feel and is ready to take action romantically, okay? So it's really going to depend for you, Libras, but I think a heart-to-heart conversation is needed. Of course, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, all right? Go ahead and see what happens moving forward. Wishing you the best of luck with this person you're connecting with, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 327 peeps in the chat, thank you guys so much for coming through. Please drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you may be dealing possibly here with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We got here the Death card for your current energy. The person you're dealing with, Virgo, is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome that's present is the Devil in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune reversed to the Death card. Wanting something to change that hasn't changed. And what it is exactly that hasn't changed is your person. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here has not put any time into what the two of you have. I kind of feel like with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is a person who's lacking effort, lacking time. They're not really paying much attention to what the both of you have here. So you're getting very frustrated, Virgo, because you don't want to give up on somebody that you care about, but at the same time, they're not taking any action to actually have a future with you and to actually move forward with you. So this person here is doing nothing, essentially. They're being incredibly stagnant. And that's where the frustration lies. You know that you deserve to be with somebody that is present with you and is making efforts in your life. But you have such strong feelings for this individual. And that's where your head over your heart kind of collides. You know, your mind's telling you, move on, forget this individual, find somebody who's present and is active in your life. But your heart says, I care about this person, and I wish that they would turn their act around. Actions will forever speak louder than words. That's something that we're always going to have to be accustomed to, because people's actions can be one thing and their word can be something else. You know, somebody can say, hey, I love you and care about you, but if you're not showing it, how does that really correlate? So with that all being said here for Virgo, the person you're connecting with, they're just not taking action. And I don't really know where their words are at, because it seems like they haven't really been communicating much lately either. So it is a head over heart decision, but I think you're going to go with the decision that your head is saying. I think you really do want things to change here, and I think that you will be releasing this person because you need action in your life. And if this individual is not going to bring forth action, you're going to be stuck in a cycle of stagnancy where you're hoping someone will change and they're doing nothing to change. And when you get all caught up in that type of cycle, it's not a cycle that's going to leave you happy. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're going to take the high road and do what's best for yourself. You're going to find yourself a person who's present in your reality and a person who puts in the time and work to be with you because they want to be there in the first place. And I respect it, Virgo. I think that that's the best choice to do sometimes, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 100. I'm not sure what that is currency-wise, but thank you so much. Hi, Anthony. I'm having such a tough time with my Gemini. I finally moved on from an Aquarius. My Scorpio reading gotta be good. Hopefully so, but with that all being said, definitely take your time when you're moving on from somebody. It is not a timestamp kind of thing. You know, there's no timestamp on healing. You move on from somebody when you're ready to, but I hope that you are going to be having good and positive vibes with your Gemini moving forward. I'm very hopeful for that, all right? Thank you so much for that donation, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. So, we banged out a couple signs real quick, but guys, I did want to have a conversation with you guys real quick before we move forward. So, on the weekend reading, it came to my attention that there was some really ridiculous childlike stuff going on in my comment section, and it really bothered me. So for anybody who's timestamping this video, I want you to timestamp this message. So Aman did the timestamps. I remember she did that for the weekend reading. And in the timestamps, she had emojis for every single zodiac. And like Virgo was a skunk, and everyone's like, why is Virgo a skunk? Or why is Pisces an octopus? And there were people popping off in the comment basically saying, why is my sign tethered to this emoji? And I'm sitting over here thinking, how the hell does that matter? Why are people triggered over emojis? And why are people popping off on Iman when she literally did the timestamp for you guys so that you guys could have an easier time finding your sign, watching the video, and enjoying it? So I don't want anybody bashing any of my moderators over something as stupid as that. And I don't feel like I should have to sit there and say that to people, but it is pre-Shadow Mercury, so we got to watch out, yo, because the trolls come out. It is pre-Shadow Mercury, but if you guys are going to be tight over that, I wouldn't suggest watching the videos, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't need that negative energy. My moderators don't need that negative energy. There doesn't need to be comments down in my section. That's some really crazy shit. So I wanted to talk about that and just say, be mindful, guys. If somebody is doing something for you, such as Iman timestamping for you, be grateful that she did that timestamp in the first place. I'm grateful because I didn't ask, but she did it, and I appreciate that. So be appreciative of the things in the Soul Fam community for the people that are doing things for you. Be appreciative of that shit, all right? You know, no need to critique what kind of emoji you got, all right? If I'm a Cancer, all right, and my emoji was a damn ticking time bomb, I wouldn't be that mad about it, you know? So a lot of people were popping off in the comments, and I just feel like it was incredibly unnecessary and incredibly rude to my moderator because there was no need for that. So just be a little more respectful, man. Remember, we're in a community where we're supposed to be spreading love and positivity. We don't need no negativity. All we need is love and some motherfucking vibes, okay? Remember, guys, we want to keep them vibes motherfucking high. Point blank, period, okay? Anyways, man, I just wanted to have that conversation. I felt like that was a very unnecessary conversation I wish I didn't have to have, but please just be more respectful. That's all I ask. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the Scorpio gang? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 435 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is the Three of Wands. You may be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Hierophant. The person you're dealing with here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you guys is going to be the Six of Swords in the reverse. So, Scorpio, you might be connecting with a Taurus or possibly any other sign, but specifically you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Three of Wands to the Hierophant, waiting for some sort of structure. I kind of feel like some of you guys right now are feeling a little bit lost in your life when it comes towards work. For some of you, you might be feeling lost when it comes towards your career path. For others of you, you might be feeling lost, like wondering where your lover is and things of that nature as well. But a common theme that's coming through is like you feeling like you don't have structure right now in your life, like you don't have a path that's carved out for you. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, this is your environment. So your family, your friends, the people around you, you're kind of in the space where you feel like everybody's got their shit together, but you feel like you don't. And I want you guys to know that even when people look like they have their shit together, there isn't a person on this planet that has all of their shit together. I gotta tell you that. And I gotta be completely honest with that, man. Sure, you might have a friend who's doing well in life right now, but do they know every single thing they're doing every single motherfucking day? Listen, man, when you feel lost in life, consider yourself lucky because it's the time to go ahead and have as many experiences as possible and to go find out what you want to do and to go ahead and structure your life. So for any Scorpios right now that are feeling lost and are feeling like you don't have any sort of structure, remember that it's okay. Right now is the time to explore. Don't feel like you're going back into a negative path or a negative space because you're not. Right now is the time for you to figure out what you want to do. Now keep in mind, if this is about work, it's time to explore different jobs and see what you like the most. If this is about love, it's time for you to take a step back and maybe instead of chasing love, let love chase you. If this is about friendships and you're surrounded by friends who don't make you happy, maybe be surrounded by friends who do. You feel me? It's time for you to take a step back and recognize that the position you're in isn't as bad as you think it is. It's just time for you to explore more options and see what is better suited to your day-to-day life, okay? So for any Scorpios who needed that message, don't worry about all the other individuals, okay? Don't worry about if they're structured and if their life and if is good and if they got their shit together. Okay, good for them. But remember, man, not everybody, even if they appear to have their shit together. Not everybody does have their shit together, okay? So Scorpio, I want you to recognize that you're in a good position. Just because you don't feel like you're structured right now doesn't mean that you cannot find something that will bring structure into your life. Have as many experiences as possible, find out what it is that you love doing, and go out there and motherfucking do it. Okay? Point blank, period. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the donation from Brooklyn. Much appreciated. Thank you for the $19.99. Thank you so much, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got coming through from my lovely, beautiful, and fantastic Leo gang? What's going on, okay? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Hey, Vanessa, what's poppin'? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's take a look, man, and see what we got going on for you. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. The current energy you guys have is the Two of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Page of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, Leo, is going to be the Two of Swords in the reverse. So Eight of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles upright. Excuse me. I think you guys right now are in a position where you're not sure where you should be putting your work in, okay? You're not sure where you should be putting your work in right now. Some of you guys, I feel, are having a time where you don't know if you should be putting work into yourself or if you should be putting work into relationships. I kind of feel like right now you're stuck between deciding what to do in your day-to-day life. You know, taking a look at who you're connecting with here. Page of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, Leo, somebody here appeared, okay? You might have recently formed a connection with somebody. Maybe you're flirting with somebody right now. It's new. It's a new individual. And I think what you're confused about is do I still focus on loving myself, or do I focus on this new person and see if there's a potential for a relationship down the line? My best advice for you, Leo, is that you can love yourself while also enjoying somebody new at the same time. You absolutely can. You can enjoy somebody while loving yourself at the exact same time. I think people get this common misconception that you have to love yourself, but by being on your own. See, there's a difference between loving yourself and needing space to grow, and then loving yourself and still focusing on everything that's going on in your day-to-day life. So, Leo, if you have a new connection that you're enjoying right now, if there's somebody in your life that you're flirting with, you're having fun with, you could still focus on loving yourself and working on yourself while also giving this connection a chance and seeing where things go. So don't feel like you have to do one and only focus on one. You are going to be able to do both. So if you found somebody that you're interested in, continue being interested in them and continue working on your stuff. Don't feel like you have to make one decision. Allow yourself to do both and allow yourself to have fun. All right, you don't have to ignore things that are potentially good in your life in order to keep on focusing on you, okay? Like I said, there's a major difference between needing self-love and needing space from everybody versus just needing self-love and working on yourself. You can be able to do both, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through from my lovely Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? Oh, hold on. I think we missed donations real quick. Yes, thank you so much, Iris, for the 99 PHP. Much appreciated. And thank you so much, sweet girl, for the 5. In a time where there is so much hurt and death all over the world, show kindness and patience. Thank you, Ant, for all the love and positivity. Absolutely, man. Guys, you know, we got to remember, man, we're in a pandemic right now. The world is kind of going crazy. But 2020 is not the worst year. I don't think it's the worst year we're ever going to live. I think that this is a year that's opened up our eyes to so many things. And I think it's a year that's opened our eyes up so much to ourselves, in a sense. I feel like a lot of people have been doing deep healing within themselves and getting to know themselves. And I don't know. I think that we need to continue showing kindness this year. I know that some people are having it worse than others. I know that some people are struggling. But we can get through this year because this year was made to make a mark on us in a positive way and in a growth and expansion kind of way. I don't think this was a year that was made to hurt us and harm us. Okay? All right, man. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Message for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's get one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Let's take a look, okay? Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Nine of Wands. So, you may be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Knight of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the Hermit. And the outcome that's present for you is the World card. So, Gemini, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Now, looking at these energies, Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're running away from something inside of yourself. That's what I feel is happening for you, Gemini. There's something within you you're not confronting. You're really running the opposite way. You know, when feelings come up, Gemini says, ew. I feel like that's the vibe coming through. You're running away from something that you don't want to deal with internally. All right? And taking a look at who you're dealing with here, the Hermit, you know, I think it has a lot to do with, for some, it could be a Virgo you're connecting with, but I think what's happening is that someone's not a part of your life, Gemini. Whoever this Hermit is. And because they're not a part of your life, you don't want to deal with the feelings of their absence. That's where we go deep. Someone's absence hurts you. And because they're not a part of your life, you don't want to deal with the pain of them being absent. You don't want to deal with the pain of them not being there. And I think that that's the struggle you're currently having, is the fact that it's hard to accept that somebody's gone. It's hard to accept that somebody's moved on in their life. And as for the outcome that's present, the World card, I think you do want to just move on, but it's almost like you're trying really hard to move on, Gemini, without feeling how you feel, without working through your pain. That's the thing. You're never going to be able to move on if you don't work through the pain you're currently feeling. If you push your pain away, or if you avoid what you're dealing with internally, it'll stay there until you decide to acknowledge it, face it, heal it, and then you can move on. So right now, what you're really dealing with here is the pain of somebody not being a part of your life. And until you really go within and you explore that pain and you allow yourself to feel, give yourself permission to feel your emotions. Once you give yourself that permission, you will let it out. You will be able to release. And then you will be able to move forward. That's why people have a tough time healing. They have a tough time healing because they never want to let go of all that they have left from that person. What is it that you have left from that person? Pain. And because it is bonded to that individual, that is why it is so hard to let go of. Because that pain is still a memory of that individual that walked away. That's why you hold on to the pain. But in order to truly let go, you got to let go of that pain too. And I know it's easier said than done. I know it's difficult, but take your time with it. And you will be able to get through there, Gemini. You'll be able to get through it. I promise you. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn. Woo! Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely and beautiful Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 512 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 10 of Pentacles. So you can be connected possibly here with an Earth sign, a fellow Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Devil. The person you're dealing with is the Knight of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, I think you guys right now are in a space where you do feel some sort of negative energy within your environment, because the Devil card and then the 10 of Pentacles, that's what it's representing here. You feel some sort of negative energy in an environment that you're trying to keep positive. I think right now you guys are in a space where you're trying to make sure everything around you is positive, but when the negative energy creeps in, it only makes you more stressed. Now keep in mind, this negative energy, Taurus, could be a person you're dealing with, Knight of Wands, maybe it's a job that's bringing you negative energy, maybe it's a parent that's bringing you negative energy that is occurring in and out of your life. But here's a message that I want to tell you. No matter how positive your environment is, no matter how positive you are in your life is, there will always be negativity, there will always be positivity. They balance each other out. So we will always have negativity and we will always have positivity. The thing about negativity is that we have to learn how we react to it. If we react to our negativity by feeding into that, you're allowing something to take your energy away. Now, if you take a look at the negativity and you react to it and recognize that it's there but not allow it to affect you, then you're swimming in high vibes. So remember, it's how we react to things in our life that determines our energetic vibration. If something negative happens, we can acknowledge it, but we don't have to allow it to consume us and to make us negative, you know? So just ponder on that for a moment. Now, moving forward, the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles, and then the overall energy, the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, I think you guys have been building yourselves a really good life lately. I really think you guys have been building yourself a really positive environment lately. I just think that you guys are getting kind of caught in this energy of it being perfectly amazing and happy. Remember, man, that life, there's going to be balance. Bad things can happen. You know, people can do negative things. People can invite in negative energy in your life. But remember that it's a part of the process. Don't try too hard to have the most perfect life or the most happy life. Just take life how it goes. If something bad occurs in your life, remember that you have the responsibility to how you react to it. You can react to it and feed into the negativity, or you can see it for what it is and you can live in your high vibes. Just don't be in a position where you want your life to be everything positive. Remember that negativity exists too. I want you guys to get into that duality aspect, because even though negativity exists, it's how you respond to it. Just because something negative can occur into your life doesn't mean that you have to feed into it and inherently have a negative experience. Do you get me? The perfect life doesn't exist exactly how Twisted Art Lady says. So just get into that energy of recognizing that in order to stay in a high vibe, it's how you react to things, okay? It's not about the environment around you, it's how you react to the environment around you, all right? But like I said too, for some of you Taurians though, you might have somebody who's coming in and out of your life who is pissing you off. And remember too, you have the power to govern who is available in your life. So let's say you got an ex over here, Taurus, who keeps coming back into your life and is pissing you off. You have the opportunity to cut off that ex at any given moment, to block their number, to let them know that you're done with them. If this is a parent in your life that you don't want to be surrounded by, you have the opportunity to tell your parent, hey, I'm doing me. If this is a job, you have the opportunity to quit the job. So keep in mind too, for any Taurians, if something negative is reoccurring in your life, you have the opportunity and the power to remove that shit out of your life as well, okay? It's how we react to it. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Going all the way to my beautiful water signs. Hopefully I explained that correctly for Tauruses, all right? Going to my beautiful water signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 506 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's take a look, baby, and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the Empress in reverse. So you may be connecting with the Libra for some. Your current energy is going to be the Three of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, Cancer, is going to be the Two of Pentacles. I think right now you guys are in a position where the Empress in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, somebody had made you feel somebody disappointed you here, because there's going to be no growth from this situation anymore. I think you're turning your back on somebody because the Ace of Swords in reverse showing up as the person you're dealing with. This is a person who backstabbed you. They could have lied to you here, Cancer. They could have betrayed you in some sort of way, because the Ace of Swords in reverse is like somebody backstabbing you. And I think it bothers you because you're now acknowledging we're not going to be able to grow anymore, because there is no growing from this. There is no forgiving from this. There's only moving forward, and moving forward without you. Somebody did something here that I think is too much for you to forgive. You may be able to forgive, but you will never be able to forget. And I don't foresee you, Cancer, giving whoever this individual is a second opportunity or a second chance. What is the Ace of Swords in reverse here about? King of Wands. And we also have here the Chariot. For some of you Cancers, this person, if it was a relationship, they could have cheated on you for some. If this wasn't about a person cheating on you, they may have revealed their true colors of how they were bad to you. I do have a feeling as well, for some Cancerians, watch who your friends are. I need to give you that message. Watch out for who your friends are, okay? They may come off as if they're your true friends, but they may be talking a bunch of shit behind your back. They may be saying things at night when you're not around, okay? So be mindful of your friend groups because you may have some deceptive individuals who are around you, okay? So I want to give you that message for some of you guys who need to hear it. You might have some really sneaky people that call you, that call you their friend or that call you a friend, etc., but are really talking a lot of shit behind your back. Either way, as for the outcome that's present though, Cancer, Two of Pentacles, you're choosing to live a life without this person. So there's going to be information revealed to you. For some, it will be under the full moon that we're having on October 1st. The full moon on October 1st may reveal this information, but the information coming towards you, Cancer, is that somebody's backstabbing you here. They could be talking bad, doing something negative behind your back. Regardless, though, it will be revealed to you, and you are going to be living a life without them, because even if you can forgive this person, you cannot give this individual a second chance to be a part of your life. So I am seeing this energy coming through. Just a warning for Cancers. Of course, it doesn't mean it's going to resonate. So for any Cancers here, if it don't resonate, good. I'm happy about that, actually. But for any Cancers, if it does resonate, I want you to be mindful of the people that are in your environment, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Whew, Jesus, man. Why people got to be fucking with the Cancers? Leave the Cancers alone. What the hell the Cancers do to you? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my motherfucking fire signs. What do we got coming through for my Sagittarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much, Florence, for the $4.99. Sending love and light to you, and thank you, my love. Sending it right back to you. All right, messages for my Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 527 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look now and see what we got going on for you. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you may be dealing with a fire sign for some. Your current energy is going to be the Hierophant. The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you, Sag, is going to be the Strength card. So the energies that I'm seeing for you guys here, you could be dealing with a Leo, possibly a Taurus for some. 9 of Wands reversed in the Hierophant. It's about learning a lesson of not bottling up your feelings and emotions. This is about emotional maturity where you're expressing yourself in a very healthy manner. Sag, I think you guys have had plenty of cycles where you've repressed how you feel. And how did that work out? Not so well, because every time we repress how we feel, we always inherently feel worse. We never feel better. And I think you're breaking free from that toxic cycle. And I keep talking about it, and I'm sorry if it's annoying, but it's so true. Ever since the Virgo new moon, we have been breaking our toxic habits. It's been happening all month. And it's going to continue to happen throughout the Mars retrograde and even Mercury retrograde occurring in October 2020. So, we're really breaking free of a lot of our negative habits. And that's one of the biggest habits I think you've been working on releasing. And we're seeing results here now for you, Sag. I'm seeing you guys letting go of repression and tapping into the energy of the King of Cups, where you are being emotionally more mature and more emotionally grounded. You're really honing in on your strength here. And instead of allowing yourself to repress what you're going through, you're starting to express what you're going through. When people naturally express their feelings, they naturally feel better. And I promise you that. And I'm happy to see that vibe coming through. Now, Sagittarius, in this reading, I don't see the other person. It happens sometimes. I'm sorry. This reading is all about you. And that's okay. Sometimes we get readings that are all about you. And in this specific situation, I'm seeing that you guys are getting in that place where you're letting go of your feelings and you're entering the flow state. You're done repressing. You're working on your shit. And that is honorable, and that is awesome, and I'm happy to see it, man. Because for the people who work through their shit, that's why you're going to be happy. Because the most unhappy people are the people carrying all the burdens in here and never letting them out. So I'm happy to see what you guys are doing, and I'm happy to see that that's a trait that you're releasing, because it's a trait that doesn't serve you, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, my fire signs are done, my water signs are done, going to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Aquarius gang? What's happening, baby? Message for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 529 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look, man, and see what we got going on. Aquarian, The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Cups. I like that. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is the Knight of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Four of Cups in reverse. Ah, Aquarius. Let's take a look. Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Right now, I think you guys are in a position where the love is flowing. And I think the love is flowing between you and somebody of your past. Now, I know that there's going to be Aquarians in the comments telling me, Aunt, fuck my ex. I get it. Okay? If this don't resonate to you, that's totally fine. But I do see some Aquarians here rekindling lost love with a partner that they haven't been with in quite some time. I do feel like there is some sort of rekindling here. And I think you guys are starting to enjoy your time with that person again, okay? So like I said, I know it won't resonate to every Aquarius out there, but if this is your message, I'm happy to see that you are enjoying this rekindling and coming together with a past partner, all right? Now, there's a flip side to this reading. For some of you Aquarians, you may be reconciling with your ex, okay? But for other Aquarians, this might be you meeting somebody from your past life. That's what needs to be talked about. The Six of Cups can represent your past in this life, but the Six of Cups can also represent a past life connection. So for some of you Aquarians here, if you meet somebody new, you may be meeting somebody from your past life, and that may be why you click so well, because you know this person's soul. As for the outcome that's present, you guys are giving one another a shot, okay? So I feel here, for most Aquarians, this may be a reconciliation between you and your ex. You guys are done ignoring each other. You're giving this a shot. For other Aquarians, if you meet a new lover, it may be somebody from your past. It may be a past life lover, okay? So take that how it resonates. So most likely, if Aquarians are talking to somebody new and you guys are vibing well, that's somebody from your past life. For other Aquarians, if you and your ex are doing good, I see some sort of rekindling happening here for you, okay? So take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't shoot the messenger. It's just not your message, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And last but not least, what do we got coming through for my patient and beautiful Capricorn gang? What's going on, baby? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 477 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Let's go ahead and take a look, okay? Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is the Star card in reverse. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius for some. Your current energy here is going to be the Three of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Seven of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the King of Pentacles. Damn, Capricorn, what y'all going through? I think right now what's upsetting the most is I think it's letting somebody go. Now keep in mind, readings can resonate backwards or vice versa. But I think what's upsetting right now is letting somebody go, knowing that they're free and knowing that they can be with somebody else and knowing that there's nothing you can do about it. And that's super blunt, and I'm sorry that it is. But I'm seeing you guys coming to grips with that. Instead of being heartbroken that you can't control this person meeting someone else that you may have cared for, you're releasing that pain, I feel. Coming up in the next 24 hours, probably throughout the rest of this month too. I think you guys are just coming to the term of, I can't live somebody else's life. I can't control how they feel about me. And even though it's going to bother me that they're with other people and they're not with me, I can't control that. That's beyond my control. And all that you can focus on, Capricorn, is what is in your own control. Therefore, I think you guys are grounding yourselves here. And I think you're going to see a major difference because instead of being the Three of Swords, you're becoming the King of Pentacles. You're acknowledging that you can't control somebody else's life. It's not your life. Their feelings are not your feelings. And if they don't want to be a part of your life, you're going to hold the door open for them and you're going to let them go. Okay? So I am feeling that coming through for you, Capricorn. I think you guys are in a space right now where you're realizing, okay, fine, if it's not meant to be, I'm going to let them go, and I'm going to allow myself to deal with that, and I'm going to make sure I recognize that whatever is beyond my control, I should not be in control of. So, you're respecting this person's free will, and I think you're in a space right now where you're acknowledging that if one person walks out that door, it's meant for somebody else to walk in. So you know there's somebody else out there who's meant for you, and now you're excited for the next person who's getting ready to walk through that door, okay? I like it. You're excited for who's next to walk through that door. And overall, you're releasing the idea of hope and wanting somebody to feel some type of way. You're looking at the situation from a very realistic point of view. Now, this could be vice versa. Maybe you're a Capricorn and you're moving on, and maybe somebody from your past is still holding on to you. It might be that way, so take it whatever way it resonates. But I don't see Capricorns here having a broken heart anymore. I just see you seeing shit for the way it is and recognizing that if it didn't work out, there's another thing that's meant to work out in your life regardless, okay? So I'm happy to see that here for you, Cappy. I am very much so. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. If somebody could leave a timestamp down below, that would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully we don't got no damn child play going on in my comment section, okay? But I hope you guys are well, and I hope you guys have been having a pretty great day, all right? For everybody who's in the chat, please drop a like. I would greatly appreciate that. It does something in the algorithm, so I hear. So I'd appreciate it if you guys drop a like. And if anybody's here is new and fucks with the channel and fucks with the vibe, come on down and subscribe, okay? For anybody who sent in any donations, thank you guys for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. I'm greatly appreciative of that, so thank you so much. And for everybody that comes in Monday through Friday, thank you for your love and support. Thank you guys for being a part of my soul family and for being here with me and allowing me to be here with you. I'm happy to be here with you guys each and every single day. Thank you for all the love and thank you for all your kindness, all right? Speaking of kindness, thank you so much, Bird, for the 20. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. I'm really grateful and appreciative of that donation. Thank you so much, okay? Guys, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go relax. It's been one of those days where I need to go restore my energy. So I'm going to go ahead and relax. And I hope you guys have a relaxing and fun rest of your day. Take care, everybody, and have yourselves a great one. Much love, guys. And I'll see you all later. Peace.